Alright, let us talk about a book that literally changed how millions of people think about money. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about financial success. The school system lied to you about money. Ever feel like you're stuck in the rat race? Working harder, but never getting ahead? What if everything you learned about money from school, and even your parents, was actually holding you back? It's about financial literacy. Understanding how money really works, not just how to earn a paycheck. It's about learning the rules of the game from the perspective of the wealthy, not the working class. Sounds solid, right? Well, Robert Kiyosaki, with his groundbreaking book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, says that's a recipe for mediocrity, not wealth. He introduces us to two pivotal figures in his life, his poor dad and his rich dad. He emphasizes that true financial education happens outside the classroom. He encourages taking calculated risks and understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad is about to rip the lid off conventional financial wisdom. And if you're prepared to challenge everything you thought you knew about making and keeping money, then Rich Dad Poor Dad is your absolute starting point. It's an empowering, sometimes controversial, but undeniably eye-opening book that will kickstart your journey to financial freedom. He advocates for paying yourself first, investing before expenses. Look, most of us grew up with the same advice. Go to school, get good grades, find a secure job, save money. This book isn't about how to get rich quick. It's about a fundamental shift in financial mindset. Why this book is a financial awakening. What makes Rich Dad Poor Dad an absolute must-read for anyone serious about building wealth. The game-changing definition of assets versus liabilities. This is the core. Kiyosaki simplifies it. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. This seems obvious, but most people mistake liabilities for assets, trapping themselves in debt. This simple distinction is everything, and it flips the script on personal finance. The rich don't work for money. Money works for them. This book shatters the myth that you need a high-paying job to be rich. Instead, it champions the idea of acquiring assets that generate passive income. Think real estate, businesses, stocks, things that make money for you while you sleep. Challenging the go-to-school mentality, Kiyosaki pulls no punches, arguing that traditional education prepares you for the employee mindset, not the investor or business owner mindset. The power of financial education. Beyond just earning a salary, Kiyosaki pushes you to learn about accounting, investing, markets, and the legal aspects of money. Mindset over income. It's not about how much money you earn, but how much money you keep and how hard that money works for you. The bottom line, if you're ready to break free from the conventional 9-to-5 trap, if you want to understand the secrets of the wealthy, stop working for money. Start making money work for you. Go grab Rich Dad Poor Dad and rewrite your financial future. Ready for the next one? Let me know.